Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day and a wonderful life, of course. In today's video, I'm going to unbox and kind of review, but not really, the Samsung Galaxy Fold 7. Now this isn't mine. Y'all know I rock with the S24 Ultra, but I did get the new model, but that won't be out until next month. My mom bought the Fold 4 when it was first released in 2022. She left it down, but she ran into some issues with the foldable screen and had to get it fixed twice, and those aren't cheap to fix either. I persuaded her to get the S24 Ultra, but she went back to her Fold 8 months later. But since we recently switched carriers, she was able to finally get an upgrade. She got it in the color Blue Shadow, and the pictures didn't do it any justice. Off the bat, I could tell that it significantly weighs less as well. I'm not really going to go over the specs on this phone, but it didn't get much of a bump. The battery capacity stayed the same. Cameras did get an upgrade, but it took a while to catch up to the Ultras. The screens got bigger, and I'm glad that it did because the front display was a little too narrow, so 3 inches makes a big difference. Pause. With the Fold, you can now choose to get 16 gigabytes of RAM instead of the entry 12 gigabytes, but that's if you got even more money to spend or if you're using this device for some extreme gaming. As y'all can see, my mom keeps her phone very basic looking, but that's okay because that's her business. But I did help her out with organizing her apps because she'd be having her home screen looking a mess. She doesn't really do much on her phone besides watching videos on YouTube or Netflix and use her phone for work. So yes, the phone is excessive for someone like her. As always, I just searched up a random free theme for her and decided to go with a chill blue theme in the meantime. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the flip and fold phones can look a little bit dim when taking pictures. Using the cover screen is literally the saving piece on these phones because I love making content with it and it's a big help. My mom doesn't really like social media, so all she uses is Pinterest. Watching videos on this is a vibe, from the 8-inch screen or just folding it while stuffing your face, cooking, or working, so folding it definitely comes in clutch. I just added some basic mobile games for her if she decides to pick them up or not, but I really wanted to test it out for Drastic for DS game, but I might have to add the Monopoly game to my tablet. Now for the part that I was actually more excited to try out and why some of y'all clicked on this video. This has been a thing since the Microsoft Surface Pro days and became even more popular once the Folds came out, especially in the emulation world. I'm using the Drastic app, but it's no longer available on the Play Store, but you can find the APK on the web. I had to tinker with the settings a bit to get it to look like this, and yes, I know the screens aren't perfectly aligned, but I fixed it later on. Now, I don't think you should go out of your way to get this phone just for emulation because there's cheaper ones out there and nothing beats the DS or 3DS. I only added a few ROMs that I had and didn't encounter any issues with any of the games. You can play 3DS games as well using Citra, but I only wanted to focus on DS games this time. So bad news for a lot of Fold users. The S Pen feature is no more, but I remember that I have the A.it Neo Duo, which works with Android and Apple. I used this on my Switch a while back, and this literally is one of my tech holy grails. It's hard to play games like Rhythm Heaven or even Goma, so if you're wanting to still play with a stylus, I would recommend this one, especially because of its multi-use. Now I know you're asking, are folds or flips worth it? Honestly, no. It's too expensive, and for long-term use, it's just not as reliable as other phones. It's fun, cool, and a bag of chips and some more, but this ain't it. If you have a Fold 4 or older and you can't look back, I think it's almost worth the upgrade, but if you want a lighter fold with bigger screens, then go for it. I'm honestly hoping for a full sliding QWERTY phone more than anything with all the bell and whistles, so I'm holding out hope for that, and hopefully Samsung will get on that ASAP. No Rocky. Well, that's all I got, folks. Thank you guys so much for watching another cozy-ish unboxing and overview session with me. Please stay safe and take care of yourselves. See you on the next one. Deuces.